Hey you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a video all about snacks because who doesn't like snacks? I'm going to teach you how to eat snacks under the PFF method of eating for petites. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, I have an entire video all about it. You can watch it up here or here, wherever on the screen. And this PFF stands for protein, fats, and fibrous carbs. And typically in PFF, we don't really promote snacking a lot, and I'll tell you why. It's not because it's about calories, it's actually about blood sugar. I'll talk about why. But this video is gonna show you how to snack in a way that will still help you keep your body in fat burning mode as a petite, help you reach your goals, and also like snacking is just fun. Sometimes you get the craving and there's no reason why you should ever resist that urge. You should always honor your hunger. So I'm gonna give you my favorite snacks that I've been like loving, that I have been keeping in my fridge or in my pantry the last few weeks that have really been working for me. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content tailored to petite women. And let's get into it. Okay, so I wanna start by saying that in the PFF method, we don't recommend, or I should say but it's our method for petite power. We don't recommend eating snacks because if you typically, think about it, when you typically reach for a snack, it is not like a balanced snack. Like when you think of snacking, it's usually a single food, right? A food from a single food group. And typically when we go to snack, we grab carbohydrates because those are the most readily available. That's what the snack aisle is made out of, like processed carbs. And it's just faster and easier. But the thing is, when you eat a carbohydrate and it does not come along with a protein and a fat in that same meal or snack, you're essentially just telling your body to, first of all, you're increasing your blood sugar a lot because carbohydrates breaks down sugar into the bloodstream. And secondly, you're gonna have the fat storing hormone insulin rushing through your body to scoop all the excess sugar that you're not putting to use, meaning you're probably sitting at your desk, you're not working out, you're not making use of those sugars. It's gonna scoop it all and then store it as fat. So the goal of snacking is to curb your hunger, but in a healthy way, in a way that will not result in these large blood sugar spikes and large insulin spikes, which contribute to stubborn fat and just fat storage in general. So you can still snack, but the key is going to be to make your snacks PFF balanced, okay? We don't want any naked carbs as a snack. On the flip side, when your snacks are PFF balanced, meaning there's a carb, a fat, and a protein, and we want to stick to our fibrous carbs, I'll talk about that. That is when the food enters your bloodstream and there's not these crazy There's not these crazy blood sugar spikes and insulin. It just stays balanced and it keeps you satiated and full for a longer amount of time, which should be the goal of a snack. Okay, so lately I have been snacking on things and I feel like they've really been working for me. Typically, I won't snack really much. I make sure that my meals are big enough to make me satiated and stay full for at least 4 hours. But on those days where maybe your meals aren't as big or you do just want to snack a little bit, I recommend making them balanced. That way they're more like mini meals than like snacks that are just chips or whatever, naked carbs, right? They're more like mini meals. So here is what I've been really liking. Okay, first up is carrots, baby carrots. Only recently found out that baby carrots are just larger carrots shaved down. Yeah, I feel like I found that out in the last like 3, maybe 2 years. Embarrassing. Anyways, and powdered peanut butter. This is a great combo. First of all, let me tell you, I did not even know what this was until I saw it in my dad's cupboard. And he was like, hey, April, I have this protein powder that I don't like. And I was like, Dad, this isn't protein powder. This is like ground up peanuts. And then I tried it and I was like, oh my goodness, what have I been doing my whole life? The benefits of a powdered peanut butter or powdered nut butter is that there is no oil in here. So the calories are way lower. You get, the healthy fat still, but not as much because as you guys may or may not know, peanut butter can really rack up fast. I mean, just a spoonful can have up to 14 grams of fat, which is a lot of fat for a single sitting. So this allows you to have peanut butter or almond butter and not blow your calories for the day. And not get a stomach ache. That's the main reason why I like this. Is it's not all that oil, doesn't slow down my digestion, and it's just enough. So this also has a good amount of protein in it, which is awesome. So you get a little bit of fat, you get protein, and then you get some carbs, and all vegetables are a great source of fiber as well. Carrots aren't the highest in fiber, but at least you're balancing a carbohydrate with a protein and fat. And honestly, there's like no calories either in carrots, so you can eat a lot of them. It's high volume, it's gonna make you feel full, and they're sweet and delicious. And I should note, the goal of snacking is not to eat as low calorie as possible. That is definitely not the goal. I'm just giving you some lower calorie options because I know that my meals are already large enough to, make me feel full. So the goal of a snack is just to kind of keep me over between, honestly, lunch and dinner is when I get the snack going and I'm just craving something, but I keep it balanced so that I can still reach my goals and everything stays, no crazy sugar crashes, no crazy stomach aches or sluggish feelings after the fact. So this would be the first thing I've had in my house and been snacking on lately. Okay, next up, I just have one of the ingredients out. I make a yogurt bowl, and lately what I've been loving is the Chobani vanilla yogurt bowl, yogurt, just regular yogurt. And I've been putting half a banana in it. So I slice it up into little quarters or whatever. And I put a bunch of cinnamon, I load it with cinnamon and sprinkle with chia seeds and almonds. So this here is going to be your protein. It's the Greek yogurt. It's a really great source of protein. And it's yummy. It just tastes good. I like this one more than the non-fat Greek yogurt because this is vanilla, so it's flavored. It just tastes a little bit more delicious, creamier. And then the almonds add some fat and fiber. The chia seeds is a great source of fat and fiber. And then of course the banana is your carbohydrate. And the cinnamon is just for flavor as well as blood sugar. So cinnamon is a fantastic blood sugar regulator. Temporarily, of course. Spices have great effects. They're great for metabolism in general. And so I always try to use spices when I can. And on a yogurt bowl, it tastes really good. So a banana and almond cinnamon parfait, I can't talk today, is my other go-to snack that I have been just loving lately. Okay, third snack I have had in my kitchen a lot lately is popcorn. This one, it's gonna be loud, sorry. This one is the half-baked. It's not like a brand I'm married to or anything, but it's been good. And listen, popcorn, it's not as balanced, as the snacks I just showed you, but the cool thing about it is that even though it's a carbohydrate, it does have some fat, which is nice. It does have a little itsy-bitsy, a bit of protein. And the cool thing though is that it has a ton of fiber. Popcorn has so much fiber in it. It has 5 grams of fiber in 4 cups, 1 ounce. That is a fantastic amount of fiber. To put that into comparison, it's about as much fiber as in a half of avocado or about a tablespoon of chia seeds. So it's a really great source of fiber. And if you are a woman, you want to aim to have about 30 grams of dietary fiber every day. That's going to help move things along. You know what I'm saying, girls? Keep it moving. It's gonna help with your digestion. It's gonna help with staying full. And just make sure you drink a lot of water when you increase your fiber intake because it bulks up the stuff that's in your stomach and your digestive tract, and you need to have water to move it through. So if you increase your fiber, definitely increase your hydration too. But I've just been eating popcorn a lot lately. I don't know. I've just been eating it. And it's just working for me. It's great. I also like to get the option that doesn't have a lot of salt or sodium in it because salt makes me feel bloated, especially if it's in food already. If I add it myself, it doesn't. But if it's on foods already, processed foods, I tend to just hoard water, retain water in my tissues, and I don't love that. So I try to get a less salted option, but that is totally up to you. All right, lastly, when in doubt, this trusty old protein shake. It's probably not my favorite right now, but I always have it in case I get to the end of my day and I'm feeling snacky and I'm low on protein. I like to do a thing I call nice cream. It's in my my What I Eat in a Day video, my most recent one, if you want to see me make it. But it's basically protein powder, lots of ice, frozen fruit, some almond milk, some other things, and you grind it up and it comes out like kind of like ice cream. It tastes delicious and it's very filling. Has, you know, the fiber from the fruit. It has fats if you want to add, you know, you can add like, let's see, coconut oil. You can add fats, avocado, whatever you want, whatever kind of, you know, protein shake you're making. And then the protein is obviously this. And I use Women's Best Fit Whey protein. This is the cookies and cream one, I believe. It's my favorite one. And you can use my code. I'll put it on the screen if you want to get a discount. I am on Women's Best team. I'm a Women's Best athlete. And this is the one I order every month. I'm like constantly restocking it. And when they're out, I get really sad. Although I will say all of their flavors are really good. Also, a lot of women in our community like the vegan options too. So you can check those out if you're interested. And those are the snacks that I have been absolutely loving the last month. I've been eating them like on rotation. I hope that gives you some ideas, helps inspire you. And remember, when in doubt, make your snack more of like a mini meal, like a PFF meal. It's gonna go a long way if you stay consistent with that. Or if you find that you're constantly hungry between meals, take a look at your meals. They're probably not big enough. You're probably not eating enough food or balancing them with enough protein, fiber, or fats, one of them. That can go a long way in ensuring that you are properly setting yourself up for success and helping your metabolism do its, thing. So give this video a like if you learned something new, if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for all my videos, more videos around health and fitness and wellness and nutrition for petite women. And also, if you guys haven't already joined our app, we have a $1, that's it, a single dollar trial. It's a 14-day trial. You can try our app for petite women. It has daily workouts, our entire recipe library. It has live community events every month. Like last month, I led a live workout just with the community. It was so fun. We're featuring a registered dietitian this month, so it'll be like Ask an RD as our community event. We have articles in there. It's all tailored to the petite body type, and it's literally, you can just try it for literally $1. It's just $1. So you can go to petitepower.com and give that a try. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Bye.